Something has definitely changed about Chelsea this summer. For the first time in years, Chelsea fans aren't just talking about new signings, they're talking about a vision. And honestly, that's a strange feeling. For the last few seasons, supporting Chelsea has felt like riding a roller coaster that never stops. Every few months, there was another manager, another tactical system, another rebuild, another promise that things would finally click. One week, we looked like title challengers. The next week, we looked completely lost. Many Chelsea fans started asking the same question. What exactly is the plan? Well, this summer might finally have given us an answer, because Chelsea didn't just appoint another coach, they appointed Xabi Alonso. Now, before you say, let's calm down, it's too early, you're right. No manager deserves to be judged before a ball is kicked, but there's a reason football fans across Europe are paying attention. This appointment feels different, not because Xabi Alonso was a legendary player, not because of the hype, but because everywhere he has coached, he's built something that actually makes sense. That's exactly what Chelsea have been missing. At Bayer Leverkusen, Alonso didn't simply tell talented players to go out and win games. He created a system. Every player knew where to be. Every movement had a purpose. The team defended together, pressed together, attacked together. They weren't relying on moments of magic. They were relying on understanding. And that's what excites Chelsea fans the most. Look at this Chelsea squad. Cole Palmer, Enzo Fernández, Moises Caicedo, Levi Colwill, Romeo Lavia, Malo Gusto. These aren't finished products. They're young players with enormous potential. For years, we've heard people say Chelsea have signed too many young players. Maybe, but here's the question. What if those signings were never the problem? What if the real problem was that nobody had enough time or the right system to develop them? That's where Alonso comes in. And if you've watched Chelsea over the last few years, you'll know that's something we've desperately needed. Now, here's where I think Chelsea fans need to be realistic. Not everything will be perfect from day one. There will be frustrating games. There will be mistakes. There will probably be moments when fans question the tactics. That's normal. The football Alonso wants to play takes time. Players have to learn new movements, new pressing triggers, new patterns, new responsibilities. The important thing isn't whether Chelsea win every game immediately. The important thing is whether we can actually see progress. Can we see an identity? Can we see players improving? Can we finally watch a Chelsea match and understand exactly what this team is trying to do? Because if the answer becomes yes, then this project has a real chance. And that's another reason this appointment feels so important. For years, Chelsea have been accused of having no direction. Buy talented players, spend millions, change managers, start again, repeat. This time feels different. Now the manager actually fits the squad. Instead of buying players for a coach, it feels like the coach has arrived to unlock the players Chelsea already have. That's a huge difference. Of course, there are still big questions. Can Alonso handle the pressure of the Premier League? Can he deal with the expectations that come with managing Chelsea? Can the club stay patient if results don't come immediately? Because if history tells us anything, patience hasn't exactly been Chelsea's strongest quality. But maybe, just maybe, this is the moment where that changes. Football isn't just about buying the biggest names. It's about building something people believe in. And for the first time in a long time, Chelsea supporters aren't only excited about the next match, they're excited about the future. Whether you're optimistic or still cautious, one thing is hard to deny. Chelsea finally look like a club with a direction. Now it's up to Xabi Alonso and these young players to prove that direction leads back to the very top of English football. And if they do, the rest of the Premier League should start paying attention. Do you think Xabi Alonso is the manager Chelsea have been waiting for, or is it too early to believe the hype? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.